ever I had to give somebody casting instruction, and I'm not a casting instructor, and I'm not the world's best fly caster, but if I do, I always ask, the first question is, do you play sport? You ever play cricket? You ever play golf? And if the answer is yes, it's much easier to teach them to fly fish, because I've always played cricket. I've never been that good at it. I've always loved cricket. I've always played like third and fourth team cricket, and I had to swing myself off my feet to hit to the anywhere near to the boundary. I went to Lord's once and watched Ian Bell, who was a magnificent England cricketer, in the nets, throwing the ball at him, and he wasn't doing anything. He was just glancing it off his hip, and it was just rocketing, the sound that it made off his bat, and it wasn't swinging, it was just little deflections. Timing, I thought. It was just wonderful to see. Again, about 35 years ago, I went to Wentworth. We went to watch it was a Pro-Am. We followed Ian Woosnam, who was, at the time, one of the world's best golfers. And I can remember stood there on the first tee looking at him, and he was only quite a short guy, quite obviously strong, but I was mid-20s or whatever. And I thought, yeah, I could probably beat him at an arm wrestle. In other words, it's not strength. And then he hit the golf ball. And I played a lot of golf at the time. I fancied myself a little bit. And I've never ever seen a golf ball go like it in all my life. He used a 3-iron. It was like well, I don't think I could have fired a 12 ball as far as he. It was just amazing. This ball, and the sound it made was just quite astonishing. And it went best part of 300 yards. It was timing, and again, it was just timing. I didn't actually deliberately do that, but that's what I do with a golf ball now and again. As much as anybody tells me timing, no power, slow it down, it's all in the timing, Donny. I can't do it with a golf club. I've never learned how to do it, but I can pick up a fly rod. It's just the easiest thing. And people say to me when I give them a lesson or two, "Ah, you make it look so easy, Donny. How is it?" I don't know. No power, no energy, no strength, just timing, the feel of it, whether it's a cricket ball, a golf ball, or a fly rod. It's timing. Now, like I said, and like you've just seen, I'm a third team cricketer. I'm a 16, 17 handicap golf player, but I can cast a fly rod reasonably well. You go up to Scotland with the salmon rod, the first thing any Scottish gillier do is pull off about 20 yards of line off the reel if you hand him your rod and cast it at least 20 yards further than you've ever cast it in your life. But that's fair enough. Same as some of the river keepers on the chalk streams. They take your rod and they'll put that fly anywhere. So it's incredibly important to be able to cast well. You don't always need to cast to the other side of the river, even in Scotland, but if you're capable of doing it, then it makes your chances, or it increases your chances massively. I mean, most of the fish are going to be under your feet. It's fine. Matey on the other bank is trying to hit your bank, you're trying to hit his bank. That's just a man thing. But to have the capability of hitting the other bank with a salmon rod is very important, to have it in reserve. Same with the trout rod and the ability to put that fly within a 6-inch circle. It'll increase your chances massively, but it's timing. No power, no energy, no extreme effort. Easy. Like I've been a 16 handicapper for the best part of 30 years. I just haven't got any better at golf. Fly rod, bit better at that.